Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for the Fast Friday Facts. It's Friday, March the 26th. Glad to have you with us. This week, our Board of Education participated in 3 community forums. Those forums were in place to give the community an opportunity to share ideas about facilities in the Garrett County schools. The board is looking at opportunities to do some renovation and some construction possibly for the schools over the next couple of years. And they wanted to hear what the community had to say, and we appreciate every person who showed up and shared their thoughts. There were some great ideas that were shared. Some reconfirmed what the board might have already been thinking, and some were new ideas, and that's important. And we wanted to remind you that if you didn't get to participate in one of those 3 forums, that you can still forward information to us. Please feel free to send something to me or to your principals. They can always forward that on. We'd be happy to hear what your thoughts about the future are. In addition to that, the governor this week vetoed House Bill 563, which was the opening of borders and allowing money to move with students to public and private schools. And so we'll be waiting to see what happens as the legislature comes back in for their 2 days next week. If you have strong feelings about this, it's a really good time for you to contact your legislator and let them know how you're thinking and how you're feeling about this important decision going to be happening next week, and it will impact all of us. So we will be looking forward to finding out what the outcome of that is. We're also looking into Senate Bill 128, which was signed by the governor, which is classified by many as the do-over year. We'll be sharing more information with you about that as we dig deeper into it. We've been in conversation with our co-op and with some other folks to make sure that we have as clear an understanding about the expectations here as possible. So we'll continue to keep you in the loop as we learn more about that, share that with you over the next week or so. We appreciate you and the work that you do to support our students, whether you're a parent who makes sure that a student is here every day, or you're one of our staff members who's here every day to take care of those students. It's really, really important to have all of us working together, and we appreciate how you've stepped up for the last 3 weeks as we've been in full in-person with elementaries in the last 2 weeks with our secondary schools. We're looking forward to continuing that next week. As you know, next week will be the last week we have before a spring break, and I hope that you've been paying attention to your schools that are going to be offering some things during the spring break week. Not all of our schools will be doing that, and they certainly all won't look the same. But if you have any questions about that, please contact your principals. They'll be able to fill you in on anything that's going on. Hey, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you really get a chance to rest and relax and be ready for our week next week. We look forward to sharing more information with you next week as we have it. Thanks. Have a good weekend.